Hello, it's me, Mayo Hosko, and welcome back to another Mayo Hosko live stream on Sunday nights. The current time, as always, is 9 p.m. Australian Central Standard Time. On Sunday nights. The current time, as always, is 9 p.m. Australian Central Standard Time. Yet the microphone quality is all good. I have just sent out the invitations for Captain Matt, who, by the way, has a premiere video coming out. Because, as we said last Sunday night stream, which you can go and check out on the replay by going through the Mayo Hosko podcast and live stream playlist. He is rebooting his channel, and Makro Bricks also said the same thing in his live stream. So both Captain Matt, Makro Bricks, and Venomous Typin are they all have invites, and to make things easier, I just had to create an Instagram chat so that it is easier for me to send out invites. And if any of you watching right now, either live or on the replay, where do I point? I can't see anyone. Where is it? I can't see anyone's comments right here yet. So no one is watching right now. Okay. So if anyone I know personally would like to request to be on the laundry list of people who I invite to select Mayo Hosko live streams, feel free to contact me either in the comments on YouTube down below or on one of my Instagram posts or on one of my Twitter tweets. Links of all of those social media is in the description of every Mayo Hosko video. Feel free to contact me, or you could reach out to me via mayohosko@gmail.com. Sorry, I just got a messenger alert. Oopsie. Feel free to contact me if you happen to express an interest on wanting to be a part of the channel, the live stream panel. I'm always open to having more people in the regular panel, people who I want to invite. I always cast my net wide because I know that a lot of people have their own lives, they have their own schedules, some people have a family as well, and some people are more in-depth with their YouTube channels than others. So we are just waiting for Captain Matt, Makro Bricks, and Venomous Typin to come or to appear in these live streams. And you can go and check out all of their channels for the Sunday night series of live streams, because I also now have a Friday night series of live streams, which starts 2.5 hours later than what these streams start on Sunday, but on Friday night instead. Because if you follow me on Instagram and on Twitter as well, you will see that I made a post about that, explaining my reasons why there was a hole that opened up in my schedule so that I could do live streams on Friday nights. So my first Friday night live stream was last Friday. Not only did we get Venomous Typin in, but we also got Zabadak in. So if you want to see the conversations that me and Zabadak had, Zabadak, as some of you might know, is in some circles is known as Mr. Mask, because he has a lot of the mask sets. He has made a lot of mask mocks, and he has done a lot of YouTube videos about Lego mask items, so much so that he has his own playlist about that. So actually what I should do Actually, what I need to do, if I haven't done so already, is I need to go and edit the description of that live stream so that I can put a link to Zabadak's YouTube channel so that you can feel free to go and check him out. And for these Sunday night live streams, what I now need to do is I need to have it set up where the link to Makro Bricks' YouTube channel is in the description as well. And so, of course, we will be building some Lego sets in this live stream. We are continuing on with building the Lego Ninjago Legacy Set 71737, the X1 Ninja Charger. We have been working on this for, I think, 4 or 5 live streams now, plus one of my community live streams when I participated in the Butt Chop 2021 72-hour community live stream. Sorry if I'm tripping over any of my words. I apologize about that. And I also apologize if you can hear any of the rain pitter-pattering in the background. And looks like we have a Makro Bricks in the studio, so we will add him to the live stream. Hello.
How's it going, Mayo?
It's going good. How is it going for you?
Very well on a nice Sunday morning. It's a little foggy outside, but it's going well.
Yeah, and there's some rain going outside my room right now. So looks like we're both operating at not so good weather.
Sad to hear. I like your shirt. That's stylish.
Yes. This is a Lego Skull and Crossbones t-shirt. I think my mum found this for me at a Lego store in actually Captain Matt's just contacting me on Messenger. He says that he'd prefer me to send him the link to the invite via Messenger than Instagram. Okay, so there is the link for Captain Matt. Hopefully he can follow that link to get in the studio. Yeah, so I think when my mum was passing through the Sydney airport after she got back from a cruise a couple years ago, she bought this for me at the airport, at the Lego store in the Sydney airport. And so I think I've actually worn this in a couple videos because it's really cool, and it's one of the only t-shirts that I'll actually wear to the Lego store. Because as some of you guys might know, I have a hashtag Tipper Truck Army t-shirt that I bought from Briggs's Teespring store. And I have some other various Lego t-shirts as well. And I also have some Lego pajamas. So I'm in these live streams, I like to wear that stuff.
That's cool. I do like that shirt. If I could find one of those, I would definitely pick it up.
Yeah. I'd like to find more Lego clothes so that I can create a rotating panel of different shirts that I wear in my live streams.
They don't make enough for AFOLs, actually, for Lego shirts. You know, we all got to have something on the, well, it doesn't have to be something on the shirt, but, you know, like a Nike or a restaurant or something. So we're going to be wearing it anyways.
Yeah. Seems like, and it also seems like the third-party versions are getting more and more difficult to find, which is kind of a bummer.
Yeah, it is.
Because, like, for a while there, for a couple of years, there was that classic space t-shirt from a third-party seller that a lot of YouTubers bought. Like, Buegza has one of them in both the red and the blue. I think he might have a white version as well. I wish I had one of those, honestly, because I really like the classic space logo.
I wonder if you could get that if you took it to like a silkscreen or a t-shirt store, if they could make that, or if there's a copyright issue or something.
Yeah, there probably is a copyright issue, but I've actually made a custom t-shirt before but I'm too big for it now, so I'll probably have to get it framed because it's a really cool design. It's one size too short and too small for me now, unfortunately.
And you get it framed just because it has the sentimental value, or it's just that nice of a piece of artwork on the shirt?
Yeah, because for those, I don't think I've worn it in a YouTube video before, but it's the one-way sign, but the arrows are pointed both ways.
Oh, nice.
Because for some of you people in Australia who might have seen episodes of the Gruen Transfer or Gruen Planet or the Gruen on the Australian version of ABC, Todd Sampson wore that in one episode, and I thought it was a really cool design, so I wanted to get it made up, and so my dad surprised me with it for, I think, Christmas of 2017 or something. It's one of my more sentimental t-shirts.
Nice. I'll be right back. I'm going to blow my nose here before I start leaking all over the place.
And Captain Matt just popped up in the chat, and also I just realized how to actually show the comments on the streams, because if you go to the comments, if you have the comments shown up, there's a way to if you hover over the comment and you click on the plus sign to say show, the comments will actually show up. I just learned how to do that, so you learn something new every day.
Nice. Captain Matt will be in 10 minutes, eh?
Yeah, so I think I might need to make some tutorial videos how to use StreamYard, because even though I'm learning on the go, other people are also learning on the go. And if you go back and watch my live stream with Zabadak on Friday night, it was really cool to talk with Zabadak. He's a really awesome guy from the Netherlands. He does a lot of Lego mask videos, as I just said earlier, and so I'd strongly suggest that everyone watch and go and check him out. He does a lot of cool videos about mask. So he actually said that he would he's also learning on the go, much like a lot of people who have just gotten StreamYard accounts. So maybe I'll need to do some tutorial videos. Because people have requested. And now we have Thomas Davey in the live stream. Hello, Thomas Davey. He says, hey, gang. Actually, I better show this. He says, hey, gang, I've been offline for a week. Got a new phone now. Well, that's awesome. Speaking of getting new phones, I'm highly anticipating the iPhone 13. So what phone did you get, Thomas Davey? It mustn't have been an iPhone. Maybe it was a new Samsung or something? Anyway, I better start building. But before I go on with the Lego Ninjago Legacy Set 71737X1 Ninja Charger, I have some stickers to put on something else. If you guys saw the live stream I did on Friday night, I got some Woolworths bricks sets as fan mail sent to me by Captain Matt. He actually works at Woolworths, which is a supermarket chain in Australia. So I spent the live stream building some of those sets. One of them was this large. One of them was this large tractor trailer, semi-trailer set, but it doesn't have the stickers on right now, and it is supposed to be a semi-tractor trailer, but because of the parts budget, there is no turntable to have a separate trailer, so it's just connected. So I need to put the stickers on right now. So I'm gonna get out these stickers, and I think these are I think the stickers add a lot. I think, honestly, these stickers are better quality than official Lego stickers, to be honest. And anytime you can say that one aspect of an alternative brick or block construction company has something that's better quality than Lego. Lego always says only the best is good enough. Well, as a consumer, I want to hold them to that standard. So anytime I see someone making something that's better quality than one of their products, I will call them out and hint at shame on Lego. Thomas Davey also says, didn't spend too much on a phone with the rate. I go through them.
That's
I
funny.
try to make my phones last. What about you, Makro?
Shout out to you, Thomas. That's cool. I go through them pretty quick. It's usually when I fall in a body of water, whether it's a lake or a swimming pool, with it in my pocket. But I haven't had to get a new phone for a while.
Yeah, when I get the iPhone 13, that'll be the first smartphone that I've actually ever purchased. I've been living on hand-me-down phones for the past half decade or so.
What do you got for a phone now, Mayo? It's probably still...
I've actually got 4 devices. I've got the second generation iPod Touch from 2017. I've got 2... whatever. I think I've got an iPhone 6 or an iPhone SE or something. I've got 2 iPhone 7s, one of which I actually traded Captain Matt to get it because he had upgraded to the iPhone 11, I want to say, and he was willing to trade it because the screen was all smashed up.
Oh, nice.
And so...
Deal.
And yeah, so I've and because I have a lot of notifications that go off on my phone, when I'm sleeping, it normally goes through 10% of my battery. So to not let that happen when I'm not using my devices, I make sure to power them off. And that prolongs the lifespan of them as well.
They're finicky little devices.
Yes, they are. And I see that we have a Captain Matt in the studio.
Very
Hello.
cool.
Greg Walker from National Tiles.
How are you, Mayo and Makro?
Good day. Very well, thank you.
Yeah.
Have you seen on my channel at 9:30? My new trailer goes live.
Nice.
12 minutes.
So in 10 minutes' time, or 12 minutes.
Very cool.
I might scan them, Thomas Davey.
Is that just like a video trailer, or did you make it on computer, CGI styles?
No, it's just a video one.
Cool. I'm just gonna give us the gist, all the information we need, I guess, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
Nice.
And we have Miss Amby in the chat. Hello, Miss Amby. Thank you for coming along. I've seen you in some live streams recently. It's great to see you back in the community. I'm sorry that you lost your old YouTube account. I definitely know that feeling.
Oh no. Good morning, Miss Amby, and that is painful to hear.
Yeah, that's horrible.
And if Venomous Typin gets up in here, I'll get him to be in charge of reading the chat. Since you're not doing anything right now, Captain Matt, do you have, as a panelist, do you have the power to show the comments? To see if you can.
I don't think so.
So you don't have the power. Maybe I have to assign people as a co-host or something.
How you going, Thomas Davey?
Even as a moderator, if you're assigned a moderator, it still doesn't show up or something, eh?
Yeah, so it doesn't look like anyone else can do the show. It's just me. Okay. So so I better get putting these stickers on this large semi-tractor trailer. Has a trailer but doesn't have a turntable. So,
Mayo Hosko, could I ask you what you think of the Woolworths bricks?
I think they are much better than I expected. So I'll say that that's what I like. Some of the pieces are a little bit finicky, but that's only a small minority. And if anyone wants to hear my more in-depth opinions about the Woolworths brick sets, feel free to go watch the live stream that I did on Friday night. Anytime that someone asks me with a frequently asked question, or a question that I know I have answered previously, I will always I will always reply to you with a link to any videos that I've said that.
It's a smart way of doing it.
How's my city coming? It's coming along. It's coming along slow. Not quite as much progress as I've wanted to make. Granted, I did make a lot of progress during the Mayo Hosko Winter Bonanza. By the way, if you missed out on any videos I uploaded throughout the months of May, June, July, and August, I have respected playlists that you can go and binge those videos for anyone that's missed out. I try to do playlists for videos in 2-month blocks. So January, February, March and April, May and June, July and August, and I've just recently created a playlist for uploads I'll publish for September and October. So if any of you either in the panel right now, or in the chat right now, or listening or watching to this live stream on the replay, and you missed out on any videos, and feel free to go and check out those chronological playlists. Also, I have a playlist for all of the videos I uploaded in 2020.
Now, for everyone in this live stream, I highly recommend you to check out my channel after this live stream to see my new channel trailer for information about my channel relaunch.
Nice. Is it just under Captain Matt, your channel?
It is. It is in Mayo Hosko's descriptions always.
Oh, super easy to find.
It's quite easy to find.
No excuses, people. No excuses.
No excuses. That's it.
Someone go and Matthew. I don't know where Adrian is. Come on, Adrian. Get up
I'm
in here.
happy to announce, though. Do you want to know what day my channel will be officially relaunched?
Yes.
Be on the 19th of September.
Nice.
1 week from now.
And then do you have certain dates of uploads or content that you're going to be dropping, or is that all in your relaunch video?
So that's all going to be... So I've got a trailer video. I haven't decided what days I'm going to yet. But I'm just going to wait and just see what the people want, what days they want the uploads on, after I consult with Mayo Hosko's expertise, as I like to put it.
Yes.
Right on.
Yeah. If anyone ever has any questions which you think I can answer, feel free to let me know, and maybe we can talk about it in live streams.
And with the free time allows, I find once you got a full-time job, Matt, you come home and maybe not every day or every time you're not working, you just don't have the time, so to say, right? You still got to eat, shower, and keep the house clean.
That's it. But I will say what I have put in my little trailer teaser video is that there will be 3 uploads a week. So I'll have two longer videos, and then I'll have 1 short video each week.
Good for you, right on. That's one thing I struggle with is a system or a schedule. So I kind of release whenever I got free time, but it could be 3, 4, 5 videos a week. It could be no videos a week, right?
Yeah, it's just when you find time, I guess.
Yeah, so I gotta be more disciplined with that. That's kind of why I was asking.
Yeah, very fair.
Everyone's tricks of the trades on how they manage their time. Okay, so we want this to be...
Did you get the instructions to see where to place the stickers?
Oh, this to be.
Yeah. So it seems like we've got some viewers in the house, which is good. As always, I strongly suggest if you haven't already subscribed to any panel member, go and subscribe. If you look closely for specific live streams, you will be able to identify our links to our respective YouTube channels. Subscribe to us, like our videos, comment on our videos, watch our other videos, especially if we have them in playlists. I cannot recommend that enough, because the more support that we get on our videos, the more likely we are to become monetized, and with YouTube monetization comes a much better quality of YouTube channel for all of the viewers. We cannot have our what am I saying? Our YouTube channels cannot be successful without the viewer. The viewers are the lifebloods of all of our YouTube channels. So we highly value, all of us in the Mayo Hosko community, in the Captain Matt community, in the Makro Bricks community, we all highly value viewer participation, and it helps the growth of all of our respective channels when you do all those interactions, because YouTube looks at those analytics and recommends our videos.
So, Mayo, can I ask you, what do you plan to do with these trucks once you build them? Do you plan to put them inside in your city?
Some of them I think I can put in my city for scenes, but I might rotate them out and find a display shelf eventually, so I can make a proper display of them. Because because for those who actually watch my Lego City updates, you know, the people who actually watch the video and contribute to the watch time, you'll know that I like to keep my vehicles to 4 studs wide, and these are 6 studs wide. So I'm thinking, if you've actually watched some of my city updates, you'll know that I've done some scenes about the kind of construction process. I've set up some construction scenes. I've got some construction sites in my city, and I've got vehicles of construction employees, etc., because people are flooding to Lego City, Mayo City, and they're trying to build the city from the ground up. Therefore, I've posed some minifigures around the Mayo City for all those scenes. So, well, a Mayo City has to get an influx of food, and who better to deliver food to the residents, to the future residents of Lego City, Mayo City, but Woolworths, the fresh food people. I'm sure that Matthew can talk more about that stuff.
Exactly right. Your Woolworths is your fresh food people here in Australia and even New Zealand, but it's known as Countdown in New Zealand, which is a fun fact.
When you say Countdown, like going out of business type deal, or they're not?
No, that's just the name that they're called in.
Oh, their name. I got you.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can get Venomous typing up in here. Someone reach out to him on Messenger or Instagram. I don't know where he is. He's being a lazy viewer of the Mayo Hosko channel, and also he's not watching Captain Matt, and he's not watching a Makro Bricks, is he?
No.
That's all right. Where's he from in the world? Do you know?
Me, Captain Matt, and Venomous Typin are all from various suburbs of Adelaide, South Australia.
Okay, so he's not in a different time zone. I was going to say maybe he's still sleeping, but he has no excuse.
Yeah, we're all in the same time zone. We're all in this together, and we're glad that we have our resident European and North American viewers along. which is always good to have. I love seeing people from different time zones watching. Because if your YouTube channel can make it in North America, you can make it anywhere.
True. I think North America has a good following.
Yeah, it's tedious to put these stickers on, which is annoying. It's kind of distracted me. So if anyone wants to learn anything more about these Woolworths bricks sets, you can just go and watch the live stream I did on Friday night, which is available in the Mayo Hosko podcast and live stream playlist. I try to do these live streams in a way that can be listened to as a podcast on the replay. So if you're doing housework, or if you're doing chores, or if you're doing study or any other work on your computer, just get your phone out, strap on some headphones, and listen to any of my podcasts or live streams while you're doing your business.
Yeah.
Because it helps out.
That's a cool
it
build
helps
you got
out
there, Macro.
the channel.
What's that, sorry?
That's a cool build you got there.
Thank you. It's my Pirate Castle mock.
Yeah, very nice. Yeah, it looks really cool.
So I just took the modern 3-in-1 castles. I'll probably get more of them down the road, but right now it's just one. And then I just took a old school pirate set from 2014 and then just mashed them all up.
Yeah, very nice. It looks really cool.
Thanks. Thank you very much. My favorite themes, castle and pirate, so I'm having a lot of fun with it.
I like castle more than pirates myself.
What about castle do you like more than pirates? Just the actual structure, just the story behind it?
I think the story, and I think it's because there's also more buildable opportunities. There's more different types of stuff you can build for the medieval scene than the island scene.
True.
But I will say that the box art is so much better with the pirate sets. Because a quick little story for those who don't know. I think I might have said this in the Mayo Hosko 8-year anniversary video, which also has a lot of answers to some frequently asked questions. So if any of you guys do have an FAQ, you might find your answer in the Mayo Hosko 8-year anniversary video.
So, Mayo, I'm just about to have some water. And what do we say when we have water?
Hashtag always be hydrated.
Yeah,
That's
like
it, guys.
Yeah, you don't want that one creeping up on you being dehydrated. That's no fun.
No.
It's
I
not
just
fun
sent you
having a parched voice.
I just followed you on Instagram, Makro Bricks.
Well, thank you very much. You'll see some of my day job up on there.
Oh, will I? Cool. I'll have to check out a bit more in depth after this live.
Nice.
Yeah, and also I suggested to Captain Matt before the live stream that maybe you want to maybe if you're wondering what to post on your Instagram, maybe post some video. Post some pictures about the gaming content that you like to do, or find a certain picture that you can use to link some of your YouTube videos, much like what I do.
My Instagram is going to be live. My YouTube Instagram, as we should say, is going to be live as of my channel reboot, which is next Sunday.
Cool.
And unfortunately, Adrian, aka Venomous Typing, is not available tonight. He's replied to me.
Oh, okay, that's okay. But we always welcome him in the live stream. He is always invited, as is a lot of people. But I say there's no pressure for anyone to come in because it's all just a little bit of fun.
That's it. It's all about fun, isn't that right, Macro?
Yeah, just hanging out.
Talking with some cool people. That's what it's all about.
Yeah, so Matthew has plugged a little bit about himself. Because because he wants to get his YouTube channel going, and he wants to get his Instagram going. Maybe he wants to get his Twitter going as well.
Yeah, well, I will, as you know, Mayo Hosko, I've deactivated my Twitter, but I will be making a new one for the channel reboot, which is, as I said again many times already, next Sunday, the 19th, for us.
Nice. That's what I should probably do, is get a Twitter account. I don't even know what that is.
Yeah. Well, once you get the hang of Twitter and you see some things that other people tweet, you'll know what the Twitter atmosphere is like, and it's kind of a cesspool at times, honestly.
Is it just you guys just use it for advertisement, so to say, traffic flow?
Yeah, I like a lot of tweets about sports in particular, because I scroll through a lot of tweets about the NBA and Major League Baseball and the NFL. Now, speaking of which, the NFL season started last Thursday night in North America, which was Friday morning in Australia, and the first NFL Sunday of the year is in, what is it? It's in about 5 hours time, and which is I believe 1 p.m. 1 p.m. kickoff for the NFL Sunday is 2:30 a.m. in South Australia. So I'll be up all night watching the NFL. I can't wait for the NFL. I'm so glad that I don't have universities on Mondays, so I'm actually able to watch the NFL.
That's good, Mayo Hosko. You and me should definitely get into a call
all night
and watch a little bit together, Mayo Hosko.
Yeah,
and I want to start getting a little bit more into the NFL myself.
Yeah, because for those who don't know, I think I might have said this in my previous YouTube videos. Go and check out my previous YouTube videos, by the way. I am a fan of the Denver Broncos in the American Football Conference, and I am a fan of the Philadelphia Eagles in the National Football Conference. I'm so glad that I was able to witness both of them win a Super Bowl. The Broncos won it in Super Bowl 50, which was 2015. That was against the Carolina Panthers, where Cam Newton fumbled the ball and didn't fall on the ball to recover it, so Von Miller was able to take it away.
I actually like the Seattle Seahawks.
So Russell Wilson's team and the old Legion of Boom.
There you go.
Yeah, and the Philadelphia Eagles bet the New England Patriots. Tom Brady, Bill Belichick. Let me know in the comments down below which is more of them for the Patriots' success. I personally say Bill Belichick, but I know a lot of people are going to come back at me and say, "Oh, it's Tom Brady. It's Tom Brady. He won the Super Bowl. It's not Bill Belichick." But I think Bill Belichick made Tom Brady. Tom Brady wouldn't have won his Super Bowl in Tampa Bay if Bill Belichick had built him as a quarterback. Because I say Bill Belichick built him because Tom Brady was no prize coming out of Michigan at college. He was a sixth-round pick. To turn a sixth-round pick into the greatest of all time at the quarterback position, I'd say Bill Belichick built Tom Brady, and Tom Brady now has more football IQ than anyone will ever have, in my opinion. Talking about American football, by the way, if y'all hadn't got the memo.
Hey, Mayo Hosko, I reckon you should go onto my YouTube channel after just before you end the live stream and get the link to my channel or just the link to my new trailer video and put it in your chat.
Yeah, well, actually, what I will do, I'll probably do that before we all sign off.
I actually do have to head off now, unfortunately.
Oh,
I know, but it was a pleasure being here. Thanks for having me, Mayo Hosko.
Well, it's good to hear your channel's getting reboot, Matt, and I'm glad you got on and let us all know.
Yeah, no, well, thank you. Thank you for that. I hope that you and me can do some collabs from time to time, Makro, when I get started back up. And yeah, I'll be sure to, check out your Instagram right after the live.
That's cool. We will cross paths, I'm sure. We'll find some way to cross content.
That's it. All right.
Nice.
Pleasure seeing you, lads. Take care.
Take care.
Same time next Sunday.
Sounds good. See you then.
Bye.
Cheers, Matt. Be safe.
Okay, so yeah, now it's just me and Makro will have fun for the rest of the live stream. And we've just gone past 40 minutes.
No sugar, no filler, all real egg over here up at the Mayo Hosko channel.
Yeah, so now that Matthew got his chance to talk about some of his projects, he got a chance to plug his YouTube channel and his social media like his Instagram. Do you have anything to plug?
Not so much to necessarily plug. I always got, I guess, the whole channel. I always got a project on the go. So this time it's the Castle Pirates. Last week was the Raised Diagon Alley in the city. Who knows what's next week? Maybe Ninjago District, maybe some more Super Mario World. We'll have to wait and see. But there's always something on the go.
Yeah, I've been binging your city update playlist. I actually recreated a version of the playlist. You go in the reverse chronological order, so I made my own playlist to reorder it in chronological order so that I could watch it from your first one back in 2018, was it?
Yeah, I'll have to reverse that. I thought I went the oldest to newest, but maybe I went the other way around.
Yeah, I did the process. I did the process myself, so I went through all the hard yards, but it was no biggie because I'm used to doing that. I'm used to doing that. I've made dozens of playlists where I've had to reorder oldest to newest, so I could watch it all in chronological order.
And I appreciate that, Mayo. I noticed that I got a lot of comments that I got to get back to you on.
Yeah, because what I'll say is that in your city, I love how you create the raised platforms. I always like the different creativity of the ways people find to get more real estate in their Lego cities out of a limited space. I actually want to try and create some raised platforms myself now. There are some areas where I've identified I could do the same thing. So if any of you guys want to see those different projects, feel free to watch my Mayo City updates. There was a respective playlist for all of those where you can go back and watch them. All of my playlists are, well, all of the playlists that matter are listed in chronological order. So feel free to go check out all of my old videos. The channel really needs to get more views, really needs to get more likes, really needs to get more comments, really needs to get more subscribers, and really needs to get more watch time hours so that I can deliver better quality content for all of you loyal viewers.
I also find when those numbers go up, it's also motivation, not necessarily just to get the monetized status, but it's just once you see people are actually watching, it's motivation that makes you want to get more content out and make more stuff for people to see.
Amen. So now I've got all of the stickers for this Woolworths semi-tractor trailer, which is just a static, so it doesn't have any turntables. So now I've got those stickers taken care of. Once again, if you want to see my more in-depth opinions about these Woolworths brick sets, feel free to go and check out the Friday night live stream, which I did. Both Venomous Typhon and Zabadak were in that. So if you want to see more of Venomous Typhon and Zabadak, the best place to go is to go and watch that live stream on the replay.
Nice. I'll be watching that on the replay. Actually, right after this, I'm going to watch Matt's trailer. A bit of stuff to clean up, and I'm going to go watch your last Friday live stream.
Yeah, and I've got a bunch of other live streams and other podcast episodes that I'm sure you, Captain Matt, Venomous Typhon, and all the other viewers have probably missed out on because we've had Miss Amby and we've had Thomas Davey. Thomas Davey is now a regular in these live streams. Haven't seen Will Harper today, so he must be busy with something. Maybe he's sleeping or he's working of some sort. But he'll probably comment on the replay, because I always see him around. He always gets around. You always get around as well, don't you, Makro? I see your name on practically everyone's live streams comments.
I do get around. I like to show the support. I like to see different people's content, different people's themes, different projects. And some people are just into different Lego themes, so it's good to get around.
Yeah, and so now that we've got those stickers underway, we can get to the X1 Ninja Charger. So I just need to get out the instructions, and it looks like we left off pages 70 and 71. I just need to regather where all those pieces were that I previously assembled.
Oh, when Wilson.
And also what I'll say, Makro, is I like the way that you've taken a lot of the modular sets, you've bought more of them and combined them to make your own modular mocks. I really like that about your city.
Thank you. I appreciate the feedback. I find it's just a little something. A lot of other people have said it. We all are pulling from the same pool of 17 modulars or 12 modulars, whatever it is. So something a little different, so your eyes just a little more attracted, so to say, right? You're not just looking at the same modulars you've seen in the last 4 videos. It's something that keeps you on your seat a bit.
Agreed. It's something different, and it's your own personal flair and flavor.
Exactly. That's a better way of putting it. Your own personal flair and flavor.
Yeah, because Makro Bricks has a really awesome city, and I strongly suggest that you go and check out his city updates. You can find a playlist on the Makro Bricks channel, but if you want to see it in chronological order, it'd be better to go check out the playlist I made about his city updates.
Yeah, and exactly. I'm going to go back
and while you're trying to search for the playlist that I made, reordering of the Makro Bricks' city updates in chronological order, you can go and check out the other playlists I have on the Mayo Hosko channel as well. Where was I? We have a modified 1x2 red plate with the 2x2 bracket studs on the side. Now I just need to find some plates.
If you don't mind me asking, Mayo, when you say make your way around the community and you're watching people, how do you decide who to watch? And I ask that because I got a whole lot of people on my playlist, and there's no way I'm watching every single person's new videos, right? It could be 100 videos a day, so to say.
Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna watch all of everyone's videos. I generally don't watch whole videos. I generally don't watch vlog videos, so I can just put a line through that from the very start. I'm very interested in city updates. I'm very interested in people's mocks. You know, those two things is why I'm drawn to your channel, Makro.
Ah, good to know.
And I saw in one of your city updates, you did a snippet preview of the Mario world, and it really caught my eye. So now I'm going to have to go and watch your playlist about those.
Good. It's doing its job. It's dragging you in. It's pulling you in a little bit.
Yeah, because I know that there's a lot of videos that on the Makro Bricks channel that I haven't watched yet, which I think I will enjoy, and I'm pretty sure that there are some videos on my channel that you probably haven't watched either.
Well, I got to get back and go through a lot of yours. Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's all about returning the love, and that's why I think this community is so great, because we all get around to each other. Going back to your previous question, normally I don't watch build live streams. The only build live streams I watch are from people where I know that a lot of people are going to be there. So I'll only watch a build live stream if I know that people are going to be there. So I know that there's a lot of people to talk to. Captain Matt keeps on pesting. He keeps on trying to call me on Facebook Messenger.
Well, he wants back into the stream now, eh? He leaves now.
Well, if Captain Matt has anything to say, you can go and rejoin the studio. The invite is still there. But probably what he wants me to do is to go and view his YouTube channel and post a link of his channel, his new channel trailer. He already has a channel trailer, but I'm not sure if he deleted it or not. That might be the case why he wants me to plug it, but I will plug it for him because he is a valued member of the Mayo Hosko community.
Close friend, that's always good.
He's always supported me. I'd like to support him in return. And I apologize if you can hear any background audio from my family.
Oh, it's all good.
So I see that you've got the camera angle about what you're building today. I like that better.
Yes, I'm using a different camera altogether.
Yeah, I like that better than seeing your face because I think the viewers also like to see what you're building.
I'm not that pretty. You trying to say I'm not that pretty, Mayo?
No, what I'm saying is that I think it's more visually appealing to see your hands. Use your hands.
I agree.
If you know Jane Bricks, anyone in the channel or the comments will know what I'm talking about when I say use your hands.
I agree. People don't care about my face. They want to see the Lego actually being built.
Yeah, that's why my videos where I'm actually using my hands, hashtag use your hands, are more, I get more views than when you're just looking at my ugly face. Well, actually, my face isn't all that ugly because
that's my inside joke, eh? If I was prettier, if I was a girl, I think the YouTube would come a lot easier.
I'm not sure actually what I need to do is the link I posted isn't a hyperlink. So let me just try and copy the link from the browser and see if I can get the hyperlink. Thomas Davis says, yeah, thank God we can't see Mark's face. Yeah. Oh, in good fun. Okay, let me see if this hyperlink works.
Not in the morning anyways, not before I got my makeup done.
Nah, this hyperlink isn't going to work. I don't know why it's not working. But if you want to go and see Captain... Oh, okay, Thomas Davis says it is a hyperlink. Okay, thank you for letting me know. Yeah, so if anyone's watching, you want to see the latest channel trailer for the Captain Matt YouTube channel, you can follow the hyperlink on the screen in the lower third, which is above the scroll bar of all of the different promotional material and all of the plugs that I have for my Mayo Hosko community. Feel free to check out every link that any of us ever post, because the more traffic we get, the more motivated we get, and the more motivated we get, the better quality content that we produce.
True.
I'll never stop plugging myself, because by plugging myself and getting the word out there, more people will follow that, and the more people that follow that stuff, the better quality content that I will produce. And the reason why I want to get monetized is not because I want the money. It's actually so that it's easier for me to live stream on my phone. I know that I got a couple complaints when I did my Lego City, Mayo City update for the month of August 2021 that there was an echo, and I could totally hear that echo, and I apologize for that. The reason why is because I had to use my mobile phone on StreamYard. I haven't worked out how to have two cameras being on independent feeds, so that obviously can't work. So that's why I need to get monetized so that I can use my phone to film live streams independent of having to go through StreamYard. Because for people that do want to sponsor the Mayo Hosko channel, for people who do want to see this channel grow and see the production value of this channel grow, that's what my Patreon is for. I don't want to get monetized for the money. I want to get monetized for the added benefits that I can use for my different videos and live streams, because my Patreon is where the money's at. And if I have the mentality that all my revenue will come from Patreon, that means that I won't have to have ads on the Mayo Hosko channel. If enough people support me on Patreon, like what I've always said, if I ever get to $100 on Patreon, I will hold regular monthly giveaways, etc. And there are a lot of other added benefits that you get if you support me on Patreon. So if you've actually watched my videos, the videos that I've bothered to edit, because fortunately I kind of lost the motivation to edit my videos right now because I've just been so busy with university. But hopefully I will edit some of my videos to come out in the future. If you watch the video the whole way through, you'll hear about all of the benefits of supporting me on Patreon. And nice. I think I might have built something wrong. Did I build something wrong?
It's always a fun challenge to find.
Did I build something wrong? Yeah, I built something wrong. Crap. Where is this? Oh, I need to take these pieces apart. Come on.
Thomas Davey saying, Mark, good job building on your camera on your stream. I was watching a bit, but couldn't comment because his phone was giving him issues. I'm bad for that when I build. I venture and I pick up whatever I'm working on and I hold it, and then it's never on camera. So I'm working on it. Tom. Appreciate the feedback.
Yeah, and so with what I was saying, if I can have all of my revenue come through Patreon, that means I never have to have those annoying YouTube ads on my channel, and I can provide an ad-free experience. If enough people want to invest in the Mayo Hosko channel, I'll never have to have ads on my YouTube channel. But if we don't reach that goal, I will have to have ads if I do ever get monetized, because I'm leaving college soon. I've got 2 years to go on my degree. Well, technically 1 year to go. No, sorry, 1.5 years. But I have an option for an honors and a master's degree, and to buy myself time trying to look for a permanent job using my degree, I think I'll want to get that extra education.
That sounds like a plan. Right on.
And so to pay the bills, if I when I'm trying to move out, if I can find my own place or put down a down payment for a house, a home loan, having a way to pay the bills would be great. If I can't use Patreon, or if I can't get enough money on Patreon, then I'll have to do ads. No one wants to watch ads on YouTube, do they?
No, especially when they show up in the middle of your video or middle of your stream.
Yes, the mid-roll ads are the biggest killer. I hate that the most.
Yeah, agreed.
And so, but if Patreon can't pay the bills, I'm gonna have the mid-roll ads. I don't want that to happen, however, because I know how annoying it is and it decreases the quality of the videos, in my opinion. I don't like the mid-roll ads, so hopefully I won't have to be in a position to do the mid-roll ads ever, because I care about the viewer experience. And I know that other channels I follow, like I think Jane Bricks made that same executive decision. He doesn't have mid-roll ads in his videos because it detracts the quality of the viewers.
Yeah, it pushes them away, right? Especially the younger viewers. Maybe they're
No one wants to watch a bunch of ads.
Yeah, they just click off of it.
Hopefully, I'll never have to have the mid-roll ads, but if I do, that's just how I pay. That's how I'll have to pay for upgrading my technology and buying all of the props that I use for my videos, like all of these Lego sets. A lot of the stuff, some of the stuff have been paid for by the Patreon supporters. Captain Matt is a Patreon supporter, and he actually hooked me up / sponsored the Blue Yeti World of Warcraft microphone that I use.
Oh, nice. Right on, right on. Even Thomas says if enough people watch, YouTube will put ads on the videos regardless, which happens. I do get videos on or ads on my videos.
So even if they're not monetized?
Yeah, no, I'm not monetized, but they're not in the middle of my videos. But I do notice at the very beginning, I'll have to watch an ad even.
Yeah, and because you're not monetized, you're not making any of that money.
No, and they're still annoying my viewers, right? Jeepers.
Yeah, so it's just bad service by the YouTube bots, because they're all bots doing all those, running all of those algorithms. They're all bots.
Yes. Yep. So I don't know.
Ridiculous.
I better hurry up and get there so I can take my money back.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's why we need to get both the Mayo Hosko channel and the Makro Bricks channel to 1,000 subscribers, so that if YouTube ever does decide to put ads without our consent on our videos, of which we own the rights to our videos, unlike TikTok, where by actually uploading to TikTok, you surrender the rights to monetize your you surrendered the rights to fully monetize your videos on TikTok.
Oh, wow.
That's why that kind of bureaucracy is why I'm not on TikTok. Because if TikTok wanted to, if a video gets 1 billion views or something, they could use that in a campaign separate of the revenue stream from the AdSense on those TikTok videos. They could do something entirely separate with that TikTok video on their own without needing consent from the very person who uploaded the video. And
wow.
they can get 100% of the profits. I read about that, and when I saw that, I'm like, I'm never going on to TikTok. That's just
crazy.
Wrong. That's that's not paying the proper dues for those who have earned the success. But
yeah, agreed.
I mean, of course, that comes from TikTok, because TikTok is owned by a company in China. So of course that stuff flies over there.
Yeah, it does. China's going nuts lately with some of the stuff they're clamping down on, and anti-West and anti-consumerism and democracy and all that stuff.
Yeah, I try not to get involved with the politics, but if I do have something to say, I will say it. And Thomas Davies been saying a lot.
Well, I just hope they don't screw it up. I like China.
Yeah, I mean, China has a lot of viewers out there, and I gladly appreciate any viewers from China that comes into the stream. I like the Chinese people. I just don't like some of their business practices.
True enough. True enough.
Because
I like their cities, how it's almost like we could learn from them.
Yes, I mean, there's a lot of learning to do from the Chinese construction industry.
Yeah, and technology and how they set up society when it gets to, not that we want our society set up like that, but when you get 1 billion people, you got to have some kind of policies in place to keep them in order, right?
Yeah, because they could build They could have a construction project that in the US or Australia or Canada or various countries of the UK and Europe, or countries like Japan and South Korea in East Asia. Some of the construction projects we have will take 2 years. In China, it'd take one month, which is a testament to their speed.
Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah, so there's good and bad in everywhere. That's why I really don't like it when people proclaim that their country is the greatest country in the world, because as a patriot, I see that all countries have something to improve upon.
Yeah, and no matter what country you're in or you were born in, you're going to have some kind of patriotism for that country. And that's a good point, Mayo, because I bring up Canada and I tell people all the time, especially with some of the stuff that's coming on media about Canada lately, we are no better than any country. We just think we are, right?
Yeah, I mean, the US does the same. Some Australians do the same. It's like some people in the countries of the UK and the countries of the European Union, they do the same, which is nationalism. The people get those two words, nationalism and patriotism, mixed up. Nationalists think they're patriots, but the true definition of nationalism is love it or leave it. The true definition of patriotism is love it, so change it. I'm a proud Australian, but I see a lot of flaws in our system. I see a lot of things that we can improve upon as a country. So I love Australia so much. I want us to be better than what we are. I assume that you love Canada and you want Canada to be better. I know a lot of Americans that love the US, the United States of America. I'm sure they want the country to be better as well.
There's always room for improvement, even as just a personal growth. There can always be a better way.
Improvement to be made politically, structurally, and socially. That's why I always look for the good in the world, but I equally look for the bad in the world that can be improved upon. That's why I'm a realist.
Exactly, realist. That's a good way of putting it.
And that's why the Lego online YouTube community is so great, because we have people from lots of different time zones, lots of different countries. I love hearing everyone's different accents because it makes the community more multicultural. And I love that this little nook of the online world, we can all come together and celebrate something we all have a passion for, which is Lego. People like different things about Lego. I'm not a Star Wars collector. I know there are hundreds of people on YouTube that love Lego Star Wars. I'll let them do their thing. I'll do my thing. I respect what they do, and hopefully they respect what I do in return. Just because I don't like the Star Wars movies doesn't mean I don't like people who do Lego Star Wars.
Yeah, exactly. That's how I feel. Just because I don't dive into this theme or even Lego Friends doesn't mean I'm against Lego Friends. I just don't have it's not my genre, right? I don't have a whole lot.
Yeah, and I may not be interested in the storyline or the lore of Lego Friends, but Lego Friends is a very important theme to the Lego company, because a lot of pieces that I assume you and me use for mocks every day were originally in those Lego Friends sets. I love, like one of my favorite pieces that was introduced in the Friends line was the bright light yellow 1x6x5 panel. I found them on Bricklink one day, so I bought everyone that this one seller had because they were only like 36 cents or something, which is slightly below average. Normally the white and the grey versions sell for a lot more. And I've used them in mocks before. They weren't the best mocks, so I tore them down, but I definitely want to make a lot of mocks with those pieces. And I have other bright light yellow pieces that were first used in Lego Friends sets, and I think bright light yellow is a really cool color of Lego because a really cool Lego color, and I honestly can't wait to build more mocks in cool yellow, which is the Lego term for that color. I also can't wait to build more mocks with the medium and dark azure, which a lot of pieces in medium and dark azure was first used in friend sets. So even though I may not like the lore, I love the pieces of Lego Friends. And I know that Adora Build has done a lot of content about Lego Friends and Lego Disney Princesses and Lego Elf sets. Even though I may not be interested in Disney Princesses or the Elves theme as a whole, I bought one of the very first Elf sets because it had really good pieces. I've considered buying Lego Disney Princesses sets because they have really cool pieces, like some of the pearl gold gate pieces in some of the mini castle sets that were like $10 or something. I've considered buying those, but I never saw them on sale, so I didn't. But some of them have really cool pieces.
Solid pieces. The colors, I'm a big fan of all the different colors as well.
Yeah, so kind of went on several different rabbit holes before I wanted to ask, is there what are you working on right now, Makro?
I'm working on this thing's going to be big. It's a Lego Castle Pirate mock.
Nice.
Took the 3-in-1 Creator Castle that came out August 1st. I do have 2 of those. I'll probably end up needing another 1 or 2. And this mock is going to sit on 4 48 by 48 base plates, so it's going to be pretty big. And it's just a whole lot of fun. It's just a whole lot of fun, almost diving back into my childhood and being creative. Except for this go around, I'm a little bit more picky. Instead of being a child and just using multicolored bricks, as an adult, you want stuff to line up and be a little bit more secure and have your mock actually look like an adult made it.
Yeah, I felt the same. No, I need to have a drink of water because my voice is getting a little bit parched. # always be hydrated.
# always be hydrated. And I hate to be that guy, Mayo, but I think I'm going to be jumping off here in a little bit as well. I got to eat some breakfast. I got to go get some coffee and clean up this whole mess I got going on.
Yeah, it's about time to end the live stream as well.
It's hard to build once you get the chat going, eh?
Yeah, because I just finished page, what is it? I just finished page 74 in the instructions, and on page 75 is where we open bag 4.
Nice. Do you have any more steps left, or are we at bag 4 already?
Yeah, we're at bag 4, so perfect. I'm thinking this actually might be a good stop-off point. So, and then on the next live stream on Sunday night, I'll open bag 4.
Carry on. Awesome. Well, I appreciate you having me on. Next weekend, I'm going to use StreamYard. So next Saturday or Friday, which one works better for you? We'll have you on as a guest and get a good conversation going.
Yeah, because I'll always invite you to the Sunday night live stream, and I appreciate it when you return the favor and invite me. Getting cross promoting our channels and both getting exposure in a different audience, which is great.
Yeah, I might start doing that my Fridays, which would be your Saturday.
Well, your Friday night is my Saturday morning.
Yeah, so it depends how you feel and how that works for you. I wouldn't mind turning my Friday streams into one where I always have a guest on it or multiple guests.
Yeah, because you have a lot of regular viewers who I'm sure you'd want to invite to your streams as well.
Oh, yeah, and even just the new people, get the new faces here, the new stories, all that stuff. So if you're down next Friday.
Yeah, I'll be sure to put that in my calendar. I actually go on spring break on Saturday.
Oh, lucky. Lucky.
Yeah. Yeah, so if there's any final thoughts that you want to say about any projects to come, if you want to do any final plugs for anything, feel free to say it before you sign off.
Nice. Well, I want to say don't forget to subscribe to Mayo, myself. Definitely check out Captain Matt, who just dropped his channel reboot launch. Check out his channel off the description below. Stay safe and have fun. And again, much appreciated.
Yeah. Be sure to check out Makro Bricks' channel and his Instagram. Yeah. So if Makro Bricks doesn't have anything else to say, he can feel free to let himself out.
Easy, much appreciated. And I'm going to keep on watching because I love hearing you plug your channel at the end. You got a good advertisement going.
Yeah, thank you a lot. It'll probably take you 5 minutes. See ya. All right. Yeah, so it was great to have Makro Bricks and it was great to have Captain Matt in tonight's live stream. Sorry that we couldn't get Venomous Typin because he had a scheduling conflict. I totally understand that. I always cast my net wide of people who I like to invite. I'm thinking that I might like to include Thomas Davey in that as well because he has become a regular supporter on the live streams in particular. So I might have to add Thomas Davey to the list of people who I send out invites to. I would love to talk to Thomas Davey. I haven't checked out any of his videos, if he has any videos, but he seems like a really cool guy. He gets around a lot. I get around a lot on people's live streams, as does Makro Bricks. Captain Matt hasn't really ingratiated himself in the community, but I'm sure he wants to get on other people's live streams as well in the comments. He's always invited to my live streams. Makro Bricks is always invited to the Sunday night live stream. And yeah, we can throw different things around on Friday nights depending on what I want to do. I can't wait to do more Friday night live streams, which is a new time slot for me. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll see a post where I express the reasons why something opened up in my schedule. Making sacrifices, but they mean change for the better. Thomas Davey says, actually, I better put his comment up. Looking great. Cheers, Mark. He says, and he also said, if enough people watch, YouTube will put ads on the videos regardless. Yeah, we talked about that earlier, and I just don't understand that. And Makro Bricks says, thanks, Thomas. Always good to see you, buddy. Yeah, I can't wait to see if Thomas Davey will accept an invitation. Feel free to contact me on Instagram if you would like it. So, yeah, we've finished page 74 of the instructions. Page 75 is where we open bag 4. So on the next Sunday night live stream, which starts at 9 p.m. Australian Central Standard Time, in less than a month now, we will be going over to Australian Central Daylight Time, so everything will be pushed back an hour or so. Just a little bit of a warning. In the next Sunday night live stream, we will be opening bag 4 of the Ninjago Legacy X1 Ninja Charger. So stay tuned for that live stream. Stay tuned for any more. Stay tuned for my videos, my future videos to come. Because I now do 2 live streams a week, I'm only going to be doing 1 video a week. And because I do live streams on Friday and Sunday, I'm now going to be doing 1 video a week on Tuesdays and 2 live streams a week on Friday and Saturday night. So I always look forward to seeing everyone's comments in those live streams and people liking them as well. And I always look forward to seeing people like and commenting on all of my videos as well. So that's really all I have to say for this live stream. Be sure to look out for more videos to come. So now it's Time to do my sign off. I'm going to go watch the GJ Bricks live stream afterwards, which is going on right now. So when this stream is over in about 5 minutes or so, be sure to check out the GJ Bricks live stream that is going on right now. I believe Tasman Bricks is a regular guest with GJ Bricks, also on Sunday nights. So, thank you for watching this live stream. Be sure to like, comment, and share this video with your friends. If you haven't already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. To be notified of every Mayo Hosko upload, be sure to click that bell icon so that you don't miss out. And if you want to see exclusive behind-the-scenes content, if you want to see early access to my videos before they get uploaded to YouTube, if you want to see images and text that I might not otherwise share on my social media, if you want to get the right to vote on some Mayo Hosko polls, the right to get some administrative control about what goes on around here, if you want to be in the chance to enter some Mayo Hosko giveaways in the future, if you want to become a moderator of the Mayo Hosko channel, if you want to see the link to your YouTube channel in the description of every Mayo Hosko video, if you want to advertise anything about your social media, you want to have me advertise your social media for you, or any other messages that can fit within a Twitter tweet. What am I forgetting? Various other perks if you want to see the production value of this channel grow, and if you want to support the Mayo Hosko channel, feel free to support and pledge me on Patreon. Besides the comment section down below, you can find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Links to my social media, my Patreon, and the Mayo Hosko fan club is in the description of every Mayo Hosko video. Thank you for watching this live stream. Oh, excuse me. I will see you in the next live stream, which is now Friday nights, and I will see you in the next video, which should be coming out on Tuesday at 6:30 AM on Australian Central Standard Time, which I'm pretty sure is 5 PM for the Eastern Standard Time of North America on a Monday. So I'll see you then. Take care, guys. End stream.